very much hope that we will meet it because that's not a lot of money. So yeah, let's get some donations towards that. But now, enough said. I'll leave it to AeonFrodo for her run of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, I'm back. So yeah, this is Fire Emblem Three Houses. This game was really successful when it came out, and still is. Yeah, so I'm gonna get everything here, and I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, and go. So first we're going to skip some cutscenes, and then we're going to talk to Goddess Sophus. Apparently I didn't get any donations for a birthday or a name change here, so we're going to stick with the default here. So Sophus asks us a few questions. Going to tell us our name's Valuethon, and our birthday is first day of the 12th month. I'm going to do a lot of safety saves during this run because a lot can go wrong. I also have backup saves just in case there are some things that can't be fixed. So this tutorial is meant to tell you how to play the game. But we're pretty fast, so we just set everything to the fastest possible setting. So this is not like conventional Fire Emblem games. In the most part, the strategy game aspect is still the same, but the in-between stuff is a bit different. So we're going to go in here, and to prevent triggering an extra tutorial, which if you go into a forest, you just get extra lines from Geralt, who happens to be our dad, by the way. And we're going to use combat arts, which were introduced in Shadows of Valentia, and wow, that's a garbage level. Yes, we are at the mercy of RNG here, so each character has their growth rates, and usually you're supposed to get better level than that, but it's okay. So get introduced to the Free House Lords that we just helped out here in this little training exercise. And we get escorted to Garrick Mark Monastery, which is where most of the game takes place. Garrick Mark Monastery is where these House Lords and their peers learn to be better fighters and better leaders. And its headmaster happens to be Archbishop Rhea, who happens to be a very big part of the plot. So we get our first quest, which is introduce ourselves to the house leaders once again. So we zoom in the camera really close because this game lags a lot when you're in the monastery. Yeah, the students are still loading in, and I think this must be the gatekeeper over there. You can't see him, and usually get blocked by the door here. But because of pre-run setup, we prevent the door from blocking us. It hasn't. That door hasn't appeared when I've done the setup before, so the setup is really good. And we make sure we pick the bottom option to go immediately back to the audience chamber here. So we're picking the Golden Deer House, not Black Eagles. Yeah, Golden Deer route is the route I know. I haven't learned any other routes yet, but yeah, Golden Deer is a pretty good route. There's a lot of thresholds you have to hit early on, so yeah, I have a lot of backup saves just in case I don't hit those thresholds. Yeah, and during the loading screens, you can move bar left with motion controls. Another thing I haven't mentioned is we do pick female Baaliff for a very good reason, which we'll find out later. So your first couple of first couple of weeks, you're forced to do certain activities in the monastery. Like here, you're forced to explore the monastery. And we do use this exploration to get the greenhouse quick travel point. And yeah, we skip birthdays. We don't give anyone any flowers. We're not a great teacher. Okay, gonna do safety save here. So this battle is where most runs go to die. At this point in the game, you don't have a you don't have the divine pulse yet, which helps you fix your mistakes or fix any unfortunate things that may happen. So we're getting rid of Lorenz and Marianne for Leonie and Lucifia. And here we're going to use Auto Battle. We surprisingly don't use Auto Battle a lot. And here I need to use my arts here. Hopefully I get a better level here. Okay, that's better. I got a bit of speed, so that's good. We use Chamber, kill him. Well, not kill, but take him out. So yeah, your students don't die here, even in classic mode. And I am playing in classic mode for a reason. Here we heal, and then we do another little all about here, which is unite, which brings our units close to each other. We're showing a bow, which is going to be useful for Baaliff, and here hopefully, okay, good. Lucifia can sometimes miss to do. We're hoping for a point of magic here, which she got. Excellent. She needs 1 point of magic here in order to, basically in order for the run not to die, actually. So, yeah, she hit that threshold, which is nice. No, we don't use Chamber. Got Dimitri. Oh, wow. I did not expect that to happen. Wow. I think I got a lucky crit. Here we just set up Leonie to take out Hanneman. And wow, I just got really lucky there. That was perfect. I could not ask for a better fight. But yeah, we hit our thresholds and nothing too bad happened. That was, wow. I just can't believe that went that well. Especially with Baal's first level being that bad. So yeah, in previous Fire Emblem, so this is the first Fire Emblem to introduce a calendar system, like Persona, for example, where you go through dates. You don't go through 1 day a week though, because you're a teacher and you teach every day. Except on your off day. Hello, I'm exploring. This is another section where you're forced to explore. You don't really do much except do the quest. Oh, I need to actually accept that quest. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to menu. Sometimes it's just my fault. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have to talk to Droll and Claude. And we get introduced to finding lost items of people, which we don't really care about. We just have to do it because we're forced to go into the monastery. And this next part is really important. This is where you teach your students higher weapon levels and stuff. So we're going to customize our students to learn bow riding, flying nun, and faith nun. And depending on what student comes up, we've got to answer the question incorrectly. So Lorenz popped up. We're going to answer it in the middle because that's the most incorrect answer. It just saves time overall, and you get less professor experience, so you get less of those pop-ups. So now we're forced to battle, and it wants us to play online, but we're not playing online. That's really slow. Yeah, doing a safety save here. So this is a mission where, yeah, we just use Barleth here. So getting rid of everyone here, and we're getting rid of everyone's weapons except for Claude's. I'm going to buy a fresh steel sword and a fresh steel gauntlets, and we're also going to get a leather shield. Okay, convoy. Yeah, thanks for retiming that, Strife. I'm gonna just wait here. So our goal here is hit level 10, and to get certain stats. This is basically our grind, but it shouldn't last too long. Oh my goodness, what are those level ups? But yeah, the threshold here is to hit level 10. I'm gonna heal up, just in case, because yeah, if Barth dies, we still don't have Divine Pulse here, so yeah, we can't use that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit level 10 here. What are these levels?
Stay focused.
But yeah, hit level 10. Oh my goodness, that's... Wow, not really great strength from Barleth. But we do have good speed, so we're definitely going to promote to the mercenary class. Mercenary gives us 1 extra strength, so that will hopefully offset that, and we also get more growth in strength as well. But yeah, that wasn't particularly great in the strength department. So here we just instruct automatically. Luckily, Lucifie's part of that. Sometimes if she's not part of that, it's really bad. So there's a lot of pop-ups that appear here. Like, everyone's just learning new skills. Well, that's really slow, and I hope you don't have attachment to these students. Anyway. Oh, I didn't learn Grounder. Okay, so what I can do here is wait a week and get Manuel's instruction here. Yeah, so I learned Grounder. So that guarantees. So when you do exams, there's like a percentage chance where you pass it or fail it, and we also want to pass it, so to get the Merc promotion. So now that we are certain to pass it, we can just use it. I could use it the week before, but there was a chance I could fail. So this is the first mission in the game where I do get access to Divine Pulse. Thank goodness. And we're going to get rid of Lucifia because everyone's going to die except Claude. But yeah, spoilers, people are going to die. So we did equip Marianne in order, so in order for the enemies to be lined up like that. If she isn't, if she doesn't get unequipped, the enemies will be blocking my path. Yeah, there goes Marianne. And yes, she's dead. She's definitely dead. Oh, that was not the move I wanted to do. Thank goodness for Divine Pulse. That was not the move I wanted to do either, but I'll deal with it. I'm gonna heal here.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Okay, I really need to move fast here, because now that everyone else is dead except Cord, I'll keep Cord alive, because if Cord dies, it's game over. Okay, cool. And that's chapter 2. Where everyone dies and we're a terrible teacher. So for this particular chapter, we do explore the monastery in the first week here. It's for a pretty big reason. And get birthdays and stuff here. So the big reason why we want to explore is that we get access to battalions this week. So since I got the greenhouse earlier, I can talk to go and quick travel to Dorita, where he'll give me the quest to talk to battalion master and guild master and hire battalion. You're gonna hire the stride battalion. The stride battalion gives you 5 extra points of movement when it's used on other people, which is broken. And yeah, because I had the question from Lorenz earlier, that means I didn't get the RNG time save where I have a little field call but ask the first question. But anyway, here comes a weird glitch. So if your mission date is on a Monday, if your mission date is on a Monday, you don't get the experience from the previous week, and that's really bad. So what we're going to do to offset that is go to the 29th, use our final day off the month to take Manuel's seminar again. And then we go to the mission. So we've been asked to kill this guy called Bonato for I can't remember, like it was for like going against the church or something, or joining up with the wrong type of people.
Stay focused.
So yeah, we'll be asked to like just join the mission, but we get roped into this. So this is Fog of War, by the way. And Fog of War means your visibility is greatly reduced, and if you happen to bump into an enemy, your turn just immediately ends. Unfortunately, I got bad luck there and had to use a bow. And get this cutscene here, showing how cool Catherine is. So this next part can be a bit dicey, so
Be mindful.
hopefully I have a chance to heal. Oh wow, it's amazing level up. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal. Wait, no. Hold on, who's attacking me? I can just take him out. Actually I'm gonna attack. So you use a bow and an arrow just to exploit the range here while he's alive. So there's like a small chance where all Catherine's units survive and you get like an extra goddess icon. You generally don't want that though, but it's nice to have. And the goddess icon increases your luck by 4, which affects critical rate and critical avoid. And also affects whether you can pass certain exams or not. I think every 2 points of luck is an extra percentage towards passing. So, yeah, that's a little fun fact you may not know about this game. So this is the first month where you can finally skip to the mission date. And here we have the Sword of the Creator mission. So, there's apparently an assassination attempt on Rhea, but we figure out it's a diversion, and we figure out there's something very important hidden here, and that's the Sword of the Creator. So we're preventing these, I think the Western Church, that's what they're called, from stealing it.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
So I'm getting Claude set up here to stride Barleth next turn. And then, yeah, she suddenly gets a lot of movement. Also, those arrows next to unit there is battalion, how healthy your battalion is, and it's really bad when it's red. So hopefully I don't lose my battalion. Oh my god, that's not great. And that's the mission. Very, very straightforward. And we got the Sword of the Cray, which is probably one of the best swords in the game. It has 1 to 2 range, and it has a unique art, but it can only be wielded by Valuethon. So this next month is a little bit full on as well. And I'm really hoping my experience matches up. It should, but you never know. Because it's quite a tight experience route is for Lucifia here. Because we really want Lucifia to get Warp before this mission. Warp just allows a magic user to teleport someone else along the map, depending on how much magic they have. So we're skipping to the 24th here. And let's see how much experience we get. Okay, cool, she got it. That's what we want. So now that she got it, we're going to explore. Now we're forced to do the quest here. Any quest in red we have to do.
So, Professor, if he is not, I have something to ask of you.
There's convoluted quick travel path here.
Well done. You have my.
I'm very glad I didn't talk to the grave. Sometimes I end up talking to the grave and it's quite embarrassing. So you need to be level 15 to recruit Catherine. I forgot to mention that's one of the thresholds that we have to hit. None. Then none. Let me check chords again. Okay, cool. It's really important that I have the right goal on him. So now everything's set up. We're gonna just save the game. And yeah. So we got everything that needs to be ready for this mission. Catherine's really powerful. She also has a weapon called the Thunderbrand, and that could be wielded by anyone that has a crest. So what the game actually tells you in this mission is that if you do not have a crest, you take like extra damage from a weapon like that. Like the boss just takes damage, but we're not so concerned about him. So Claw's going to stride everyone here, and the Scythia is going to walk Catherine up here, and that skips the entire map, and that's why we need 12 magic on her as well, because otherwise she wouldn't hit that square. Good level up for her. And yeah, we easily defeat the boss because Catherine's just broken at this point in the game. Oh. And Mikulan has turned to a beast. Oh yeah, we're attacking him because he stole an ancient weapon from his house. So we need to get it back. Wow, Catherine's getting all the strength, and that's really nice. So we put Catherine and Bart in that spot. Hopefully Claude and let's see if they don't die. They didn't, which is nice. I'm not getting any strength. Also, yeah, sometimes you can just zoom in like that, which is kind of silly. And that's chapter 5. So here there's 2 unskippable cutscenes. One, I don't know why it's unskippable. The second one, I do know why it's unskippable. So you use like the second and first options in order to not have rate of support go up and down. And getting support is just really slow. Gaining and losing points. So this month is going to be pretty quick. Usually it's a pretty slow month because when you explore the monastery, you have a huge mission to do, which is basically do an investigation to find out Valen's vacation, but you can actually skip all that just by skipping the dates, which is really nice. Also, Catherine, because we gain a new student or new classmate, they will have a question. And also, when you rest, the Sword of the Creator actually restores its its usages. So it's really nice to have. And you don't need to do anything to restore its users. So it's really fantastic. But yeah, we're not going to use Bath at all this mission. We're hoping we can just use Lysithia and Catherine. Lysithia is just going to warp Catherine to the room with the Death Knight. Yes, we're actually going to kill the Death Knight and not with Lysithia, but Lysithia is involved.
Leave it to me.
Lysithia is kind of known as a Death Knight killer because she learns a very powerful skill effective against horses. But Catherine can just do the job very easily here. So here we have another unskippable cutscene. I didn't need to select an option there. Oops. That's later on. But the idea is to keep our options neutral and not gaining support points with either of them. So, yeah. The last 2 options, you just select the bomb option to not gain support points. Now, this next month, though, is something else. The next month is probably one of the most random has one of the most random battles in the game. It's about the eagle and the lion, and you have to take out every single person. And that can be really difficult. Now, because it's a freeway battle, you yourself don't have to take them all out. The other teams can take each other out, which is nice. But depending on what team wins, it changes. It's actually random. So you have to adapt to that on the fly. And yes, we have Flame, so seems like Bro has his reasons, yeah. Yeah, we're just getting Flame as another student. And she's actually going to be useful in this upcoming mission as well. And yeah, let's have a feast. We're not hungry. So I do have to do a little bit more battle preps here. I have to remember to trade the Thunder brand to Barleth. Now, because Barleth does have a crest, she won't take damage over time. So that's really nice. And I have to unequip battalions off Flame and Catherine because they don't need them. Okay. Oops. And Battalion Guild to refresh, to gain my stuff back. We don't have Catherine in the mission. She's not deployed with us because she's technically part of the faculty. So we just have 4 people here.
Stay focused.
And we're going to use Steel Gauntlets here because there's some units that have Sword Breaker, and we don't really want a sword when they're around, if we can help it. And these first, so I also want to hit 24 strength hopefully, although that may be pretty hard at Bar's current strength level. Okay, so yeah, you definitely want to equip Steel Gauntlets here because Ferdinand has Swordbreaker. And yeah, so Flame's useful ability here is that she has an ability that increases your defense if she's adjacent to you. Oh goodness, everyone's just here. Usually they're not here. Usually they're dead. Heal again, yeah. So yeah, Flame usually falls here, and yeah, because this is a mock battle, no one's gonna die here. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the strength threshold here, which is unfortunate because it makes the next mission faster. Oh, Ayla still alive at the bottom? That's gonna be scary to go up against. Okay, she's taking out, thank goodness. So after like taking out that knight, things do get a bit random. Oh, I thought I had Barleth selected. So I need to finish off the people that are still alive. Where are they? Oh, they're going over here. So, wow. Okay, this might be bad. Okay. So yeah, Mercedes' AI is a bit weird, so that's why I kind of aim to take her out. But yeah, Dedu's like a really big obstacle to go up against because he's very tanky. But that didn't go too badly. So some scenarios are just really bad where like all the blue lines are alive.
Be mindful.
Okay. That was pretty good. Wow, my bath is really fast as well. Oh, I forgot I get that lance. Has there been any donations or you plug the charity?
Well, we had no donations coming in, but we can remind people that we are donating for Sale Children. So I was bored this morning as I was waiting for my shift to happen, and I searched data on charity, global charity, and I realized that at least in the US, so that's the only data I could find, 70% almost of money in general donated is through small donations, donations from like $1 to 100. So we're right in there, so just if people think that donating $1 doesn't matter, it does. And it does en masse because it's basically most of the donations don't come from big companies, but rich people actually donating a ton of money in one bulk, but rather from individuals who decide to donate small amounts across the year to different charities. And that's what makes so many charities alive, because just people donate bit by bit, but they keep donating every year, every month, every week, etc. So just this is pretty awesome. I didn't know this data at all before this morning, so I was kind of impressed by that. And just for an idea, last year, not last year, but last Valuethon, we finished at $1,100 donated for Save the Children. And right now, it's been 18 hours since we started the marathon, and we're already at more than half that.
Stay focused.
So I'm pretty sure we're gonna blast through our previous record, and that's gonna be awesome. And let's just get to it.
Oh, that's bad. Huh. I have to turn back
Oh,
time here because this guy is in my way.
ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, I need him to be out of my way so I can stride everyone.
Leave it to me. I'll crush them
Yeah, so I have to go back in time and hopefully he doesn't stay alive the next turn. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, that worked out. So I just changed the order that Barleth and Catherine attacked. Okay, so I need to use... Where's Thunderbrand? There it is. So, because I didn't get 24 strength, it means I have to do the slower strat, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna try and preserve Thunderbrand uses here. Especially if I'm looking any strength. Yeah, my strength is not looking good at the moment. So the next month is kind of a big month. We actually, and also the last time we actually explored the monastery in the game. So this next month, a huge bowl is going to be held, and that means we gotta select our dancer in our class to represent the class. So, and also, yeah, our birthday's in effect because, yeah, and that's why we have it on the first day, so it hits someone else's birthday as well. So that means the way we go through the calendar doesn't stop. So we're definitely going to explore, and we're going to recruit. Hold on, that was the wrong mission. We're going to recruit someone else in our team, which explains why we're female Barleth. Oh my goodness, please. Menus are tough. So this guy, Sylvain, he really likes the ladies, and he'll join our party no matter what if you're a lady, with no strings attached. He'll just join us because we're a lady and he likes women. So that's why we're Lady Barleth here. so we can get Sylvain easily. If you want to recruit Sylvain without being a guy, you have to get high Raisin and high something else. I can't remember. But yeah, we don't get those two pretty high.
Professor?
And now that we have our dancer, the dance competition is held on this week. And wow, the dude's been selected as the dancer for the Blue Lions. That's really funny. Yeah, we can't skip this. We just have to match through dialogue and watch them dance. Yeah, and we recruit Sylvain at this time too, because we can recruit him at any time, but we recruit him now because he has the stats to win the dancer competition. If you do lose the dancer competition, you do not get a dancer at all. So, yeah, we really want to win it. So before we head off to the mission, we're going to sell the tea and change Sylvain's goals because we just got him. Sylvain is just going to be flying none. And then Storehouse, we're going to sell our tea that we got so we prevent getting tea stuff in part 2. So there's monsters attacking the monastery. I'm going to change Sylvain's class to Dancer. He starts off as Cavalier, so you have to change his class to Dancer.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, we use Thunderbrand because bar strength is low, and then we use our Dancer to give... So the Dancers give the unit that you select like an extra turn. So because we have one really powerful unit, we want them to have as many turns as possible. And we move the Sophia there so that the enemy AI doesn't do anything silly. Doesn't move towards the student, instead it moves towards us. So this is where my strength level ups are going. They're going to Catherine. And that's really annoying. Please get more strength. Oh my god, that's not good. Yeah, this is a bit painful, my strength levels. Oh my goodness, you didn't kill. That's actually ultra bad.
Stay focused.
Okay.
Never doubted you.
Wow.
I'll crush them all.
I'm glad Catherine's not having trouble down there, though. Usually she does. Jeez.
I'm on it.
Stay focused.
Okay, that worked out. Was a bit messy, though. Oh yeah, so after that battle, our dad dies. He gets assassinated. And for the next month, we just have really sad music playing. And at the end of the month, we're gonna fight the assassin that killed Valstad. Now, this mission used to be a really big run killer because we didn't have any way to increase our accuracy against the boss because the boss is a very speedy boss. And she's very difficult to hit. without any accuracy rings or anything that increases their accuracy. And yeah, and definitely, I'm definitely getting the backup strat. Well, the safer strat here because yeah, it's just I don't have enough strength to take her out in one hit. So ideally, you do want to take her out in one hit and not rely on the safe strat. But because Barb's strength is just so low, I have to resort to the safer strat here, which is to hire a battalion called the Alliance Archers and hit her with them twice. Battalion guilds.
Is that the one? Come back.
Hello there. Hopefully she got that line in. Yeah, Cold's going to use his stride. As you may have noticed, stride is insanely useful.
I'm on it.
And then we're going to gambit, and we're going to, yeah, we did equip the weapons so we don't get any extra combat stuff. Except when we're attacked. Gambit. And Cron is taken out. My goodness. Wow, it's pretty rare, but my Bath is more speed than strength, and that is extremely concerning. Like, speed's great, but I really need his attack power to be higher. Like, so right now in the plot, Bath has just become basically become the goddess. Didn't mean to use Thunderbrand there, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, so it just became the inline one. We get 1 point of extra strength, but that's not going to make up our strength deficit, unfortunately.
Yeah, this'll help.
So our requirements here that we need 26 strength to take out the boss here. We only have 22. And then the mission afterwards, I need 27 strength to take out the boss. And once again, I only have 22. So I'm going to have to rely on another way, which is possible, but it's going to be pretty hard to get. Okay, so here I'm going to change Bath Battalion back to Gerald's, and then here Catherine's going to steal this battalion. And yeah, she's going to be our stride user now.
I'm grateful. Stay focused.
Please get strength, that'll be really nice. Oh my goodness, no strength.
Leave it to me.
I'm going to equip heal here so she doesn't get crit. Lately in some of my runs, the Sifia has been crit here, which is really unfortunate. So equipping light magic there is going to increase her critical avoid, because there are things at A rank. Also, you just have all the crest stones be stolen. Oh no, not the crest stones that we won't clearly get.
I'm grateful.
Okay, yeah, find the brand. Find the brand should finish off. Oh, we finally got strength. And oh my goodness, the Flame Emperor's Earlguard? What? So yes, that's actually a genuine twist in Three Houses if you're playing the Golden Deer route. In the other two routes, it's kind of revealed a little bit early.
So, is there any other way to get stats since you're so lacking in strength? Like, is there any other way
I
even?
can get a critical hit on her if I get lucky. I do have
Okay.
Divine Pulse to do this, and I do get Satef this month, so Satef can
Okay. Yeah.
change the value, but if I get lucky. But then again, I have to be really lucky, otherwise I'll just slow
Yeah.
the save.
Okay. So there's like safe ways for every fight if you keep being unlucky on strength, I guess. You still have ways to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I do have backup save just in case there's like no option, and we need to keep
Yeah, of course.
underestimating it. But yeah, I can land a crit on Edelgard here. Because yeah, she is the upcoming boss. This is like the last mission of part 1 in the game. So what we're going to do here is change our formation. Also, if you are attached to Flame, I'm sorry, she's going to die in this mission. Oops.
Stay focused.
So we're going to move Barleth up to that pillar.
I'm on it.
Going to move... okay, well she's already got it. For the crit avoid, and then we're going to put Flame in Danger's way because she needs to die. Okay. Oh, I got reported. Yeah, the guard has a cutscene there. Anyway, so I stride Barleth. She's gonna go down and beat this monk. Sylvain's gonna dance for Barleth, and here I have to land a crit with Sublime Heaven. I got 50% chance to, so I basically got coin flip too. And I got that nice. Yeah, I had 50-50 chance to do that, so that was very lucky. And we're now on part 2. So we end up
You have time. Sorry. I
yeah,
don't want
sorry.
to interrupt you.
We end up losing Garrick Mark Monastery, and yeah, we're gonna skip ahead 5 years. Yeah. Anyway,
Ooh. Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah. I just wanted to know if you had time for donation.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, we have our next runner actually, Siberian Bull 9, who donated $100, saying, "Good morning. Hope everyone is having a good one. Looking forward to this run. Got my value out of sleep and Cocoa Puffs, and soon the value of some great run the rest of this marathon." Thank you a lot. That's an amazing donation. And yeah, those are for me. But he has 2 runs of Mega Man coming up that are super cool. Including one randomizer run. So that's some very cool things to look forward to.
Yeah, thanks for blessing my run too and getting the 50-50. So yeah, we're in time skip now. Claude and everyone else is 5 years older. And yeah, war's been part of the world for the past 5 years. And we're just going to zoom right to the boss because Claude happens to be on a Weavon, so he can just fly there and gambit the boss. Ooh, Claude has really good stats. That's amazing. So we kept him at level 1. and he auto levels from the time skip. And in normal mode, he gets 20 levels. So he got amazing levels there. Thank goodness too, because someone in this army needs to be good, and that's him. Thank goodness. But yeah, Cold Strength can range from getting 31, getting that much from to the worst possible gaze he can get is 23 Strength, which is like your run is over. So good thing we didn't get the 1%. The 1% chance of getting the lowest possible strength possible. This is possible twice, but whatever. But yeah, I've only got 23 strength from Claude once, and it was on actually a really good run, so that was really unfortunate. And yeah, my run just instantly died, like as much as I tried to recover it from there. So in time skip, there's actually only one question that we need to. Oh wow, we actually got good RNG. So Catherine's the only person that has her wrong answer at the top, while everyone else's wrong answers on the bottom. So that's just really good. So now I just don't need to focus whenever Catherine shows up. It's just going to be bomb answer all the time at the start of the month. Oh, I almost forgot to do this. So I need to set up for a lot of this. So I need to get Claude his energy drop, give him more strength. Not that he needs it, but you know. Okay. Thunderbrand, Sublime Career Sword. You're going to get the Training Sword. And here we're going to recast the Tef to Noble. Okay. Good thing I did remember that, because if I didn't remember that this would be slightly slower to do it here. I also really need to be careful on eliminating units. If I, sorry, not eliminating, removing units from this map here, because if I go into the menu twice, it actually messes with the formation for a lot of the maps. So I do need to be a little bit cautious with removing units from the mission here, because you don't need every single one of them here. So I need to remove. Yep. Okay, those three. Move Catherine. Buy Claude heaps of bows. You're gonna hear if that's the one a lot. Thanks a bunch. Okay, we're set up. I'm gonna be reported again, but we skipped the cutscene. Okay, alright, that's our first turn set up. This is a really cool new strat. I'm not sure who came up with it, but it's really good for this particular map. So you're meant to defend these two. Wow, she got point of strength. I'll crush them all. I feel like I'm going to celebrate every point of strength Bath is going to get. So yeah, Claude's guarding. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use Catherine the Stride here. And I think Claude's going to be alright.
I'm grateful.
So yeah, so move them up forwards, because otherwise if we don't, we lose the map. We're meant to defend those squares that are behind us, the red squares. Otherwise the enemy gets into the monastery. And because we did the extra side objective, it means the map is now on fire. And I'm just going to heal up Claude just for safety. I hope Bath doesn't get taken out here. I'm a bit worried about that. There's a small chance she can get taken out. Alright. Cool. And that's chapter 14. Very good. And we're also set up for most of part 2 now. So a lot of part 2 missions you just can go through very easily, especially if Cord has the right strength, because he's going to be our main unit we're going to use instead of Barleth. And thank goodness for that, because I wouldn't like to rely on this particular Barleth. Barleth will be used for a couple of important kills though.
Let me. Good fuel. There is all. This'll help.
So yeah, this mission is very straightforward. We just fly over the lava. And we also got to change our formation early on too. Got to change Lysithia and Sylvain's positions on the map, which is very easy to do.
What's the plan? At the ready.
Then we use Catherine here to destroy them both.
Crush them all.
They're gonna
Sorry about that.
get their things. Yeah, we can just fly across the map and take out the boss, and we're done with chapter 15. My goodness, that's so good. This Claude is very beefy. Oh yeah, we came here to get reinforcements for the Alliance for the war. So for this particular month, we do a very important mission to take the Bridge of Meriden. This mission can have some things can go very wrong in this mission, like Claude not killing the boss. Yeah, Claude not killing the boss, Claude not killing stuff on time. But this Claude is very good, so I doubt that's going to happen. I'm more worried on Bylethans. If she's going to take out Acheon on her ends.
I'm really. There is all.
So here we're going to move Sylvain to the correct spot, and we're going to just begin the battle. So Catherine's going to stride everyone. I'm going to go, Bart's going to go next to the pillar. Claw's going to go on top of this pillar, and Sylvain's going to dance, and we're just going to go off to over here. Oh, Ferdinand didn't die. That's, that doesn't... How that didn't happen, I have no idea. This card's really good. He got another... Well, got another strength level up. And then I need to fall back, otherwise people are going to die, and that's not going to be good. Oh. Please get another strength level up. No, okay. And I think Lysa was taking out because I heard her say Lady Aelgard, and that's her death quote. So, very good mission. I'm surprised Ferdinand didn't die. Usually, on your second turn, on your second turn, you take out the battalion using Paladin, just to avoid not being stunned there, because there is a small chance you can be stunned. Core can be stunned. Oh yeah, so Claude is promoted to Barbosa as well, so he's going to be even stronger. He's also got extra movement and an art called War God. We're not going to use that art, Wind God. And this bell may seem a bit familiar. We're going to do another Battle of the Eagle Line, but except it's for real and in a war setting. And it's a huge plot point, and it was in many of the Fire Emblem Three Houses trailers. But unlike the previous Eagle Line battle, the mission is more straightforward, and you only have to take out the bosses. Because, yeah, we can just start off from this. We had to skip a cutscene. Okay, so Catherine strikes everyone. We're going to move Barth in position here. Lucifier's going to warp Sylvain down. And we're going to kill Bernadetta. She's one of the Black Eagle's classmates. She's very popular, and people like her, but yeah, we need a brave bar. Oh my goodness. And we're going to get rid of our silver bar here. And we're going to get Sylvain to dance for Claude.
What's the plan?
And here we're going to make sure we gambit onto this knight here. If we gambit onto Petra, we kill her, and that sets the middle on fire, which adds another cutscene. Yeah, so this is like a more nastier form of the mission we experience in Chapter 7, but we actually don't experience any of the nasty stuff because we know how it activates. Here, I'm concerned if I could take Dimitri out, I should be faster than him. Okay, good. And then we just simply take out Aelgard because, yeah, there's not really much you can do against this particular Claude. He's too good. And that's Chapter 17. So in chapter 18, we're going to get to see the fruits of keeping Claude on S bows. On bows. So when he hits S bows, he learns a skill called crit plus 10, bow crit plus 10, and that increases his bow critical rate by 10%, which is very useful, especially for the final mission of the game. This is also the last question we have to answer in the game. I know what the incorrect answer is, so we can just zoom through it. And a big thing I do have to set up though is because Satef has hit a authority, which allows him to equip the really powerful battalion. This battalion allows an ability called Retribution, so it allows you to return attacks from any range. Cole just missed out on S bows, but he's going to get it because he's going to be using bows for this particular mission. So I had to set up his abilities. So we're going to remove some of his abilities in order for him to get better abilities. As well as get Satef his very powerful battalion, which will come in effect in the next chapter. In a really cool way as well. So getting rid of authority and close counter, and gonna hire index sword fighters for Seth. He can only use the index sword fighters on ground, hence why we we reclassed him to noble. And yeah, we got bow crit. And this guy drops the evasion ring, which increases Claude's survivability, which is going to be useful in the final mission. And yeah, that knowledge gem allows Claude to get bow experience up to that point. So we took out the Death Knight again. He's pretty easy at this point in the game. So now that we've gone through all of Edelgard's defenses, we can now storm the capital of her country and take the fight to her, basically. And yeah, this mission has a really cool strat. The strat was made by a very prominent Fire Emblem strategist called Regnor997, I think. Yeah, I think that's his name. And it's a very good strat. It's actually insane. So hopefully I can do it a bit of justice. Claude's gonna be really powerful. So hopefully we can do the fastest form of it as well. So we actually set up this, but way back in chapter 14, we gave Sylvain a training sword, and that's going to come into effect as well. So all this retribution stuff, getting Claude really powerful and all that stuff, yeah, leads up to this really awesome strat. I mean, we can just get right into the battle because why not? So here, use stride as usual. Gambit, and we get Retribution. So yeah, Retribution allows us to counter any attack from any range. And we're going to use Fallen Star on the Death Knight. We're going to keep Claude in his current position, and we're going to wait and not zoom in. So what what Sylvain's going to do is give the training sword with the old brave bow. Do this, attack with training sword. Death Knight is taken out. And now we run across. So Fallen Star's effect, this allows us to dodge any attack with 100%. Yeah. And that means he won't hit us, but we're able to attack back. And yeah, he dies. And that's the mission. Hubert has a bolting tome, so hence why he can attack that far. And yeah, we just blow him up instead of us getting blown up. Usually cord dies from one hit, I think. So unless he has high resistance. So yeah, very, very inventive strat. The fastest way to do that strat is obviously take out the Death Knight in one go and then just zoom down. But yeah, battalions are very powerful in this game, basically. So yeah, this is a two-part mission. We're going to take down Edelgard here in her castle. This mission is really straightforward. Like, there's all sorts of threatening things around us, but we're just going to make a beeline straight to Edelgard.
What's the plan?
Warp cord up here. Yeah, that takes a while to load because I think something happens and then we brave bow Edelgard. Hopefully she does get taken out. Sometimes she doesn't. And yeah, got the cutscene. And that's chapter 20. There's only 2 more missions to go. And they're pretty cool missions, actually. They're probably some of my favorite in the game. Oh yeah, we also saved Rhea. Rhea has been captured for most of part 2, so we just saved her. She was locked up in Edelgard's castle.
Hopefully.
So we've been told by Hubert mainly there's another enemy, and if we leave them be, they're going to try to destroy Frodlin, which is the continent we're on. So yeah, we can't let them stick around. This map is also pretty well known for its tunes. Hopefully everyone enjoys the music here because it's quite it's quite unique. And also, if you really like Lucifia, I'm sorry she's going to die in this mission.
At the ready.
Oh wow! There we go.
The plan.
Let's make this quick.
So Lucifia is going to do one last warp call down, and we're going to use up the goddess icon that we got from Hubert. And this also allows room for the door key that we're about to get. There we go. Okay. Sometimes there's an enemy at the bottom, which is kind of annoying, but luckily he didn't come up. And then we take out the boss.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
with the Bravo. So I just hit the threshold to one-shot the final boss with a crit, so hopefully we can get that to happen, because it's pretty sick. But yeah, so yeah, that was the second last mission of the game. We're on the final mission now. Rhea got gravely injured protecting us from huge javelins and stuff that explode and just destroy, just wipe off stuff off the face of the map. So yeah, it's pretty full on. So this month also, so at the start of the game, there's this bandit that's killed, and he's the original wielder of the Sword of the Creator. His name's Nemesis, and he is the final boss of the Golden Deer route. So yeah, this is the final mission of the game. So when the screen fades to black after I beat Nemesis is when time is. So I'll just, yeah. Hopefully someone's on time. Because pretty sure Claude's powerful enough to...
I am ready to type.
Cool. Yeah, I'm so glad Claude's just made up for Byleth during this run. And I did need to load the safety save as well. Because we're going right into it. So Catherine's going to stride as per usual. We're going to Retribution. Okay, cool.
What's my strategy?
The biggest thing I'm worried about this mission is making sure Byleth stays alive. If you have an attachment to anyone, they're all going to die except the main characters. So, yeah, everyone dies except the main characters. Right. Also, yeah, this music is really good. It recently got its lyrics translated because for a long time it was in like a it's in a language no one really knew, but then there was Japanese lyrics in the I think the art book. And yeah, I just use Sublime Heaven on Gunrail just to be safe. That's too far. Maybe Silverbow on for me. But yeah, you need to take out all the bosses to take out Nemesis' shield. That's the gimmick of this map. Because you can't take out Nemesis because he's just right now because he's powered up by all the bosses on this map. I'm gonna de-equip the sword, put the shield on for survivability, and yeah, do all that. I think Nemesis' shield is down. Yes, it is. Okay. I can... Wow. Hopefully I do get the crit. That'll be pretty sick. Okay, here we go. Get ready on time. I got it. And... time.
Alright, congratulations.
Yeah, I got the one shot. I got the crit on
Yeah,
Nemesis.
that's a 1:24:01.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Despite how bad my Byleth was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
for
you
the
everyone.
run.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this mini RPG block.
Yeah, it was great.
Really
It was great.
enjoyed
It was two very cool runs.
Yeah,
And,
very different type of runs too.
Yeah, I mean, we blew past $600. We're now at 675, so that's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, we coming up. We have a mini Mega Man block, so we're keeping up with the mini blocks. Mega Man 6 and then Mega Man 2 back to back by Siberian Duel 9. So that's going to be awesome. There's still one incentive for Mega Man 2 to be met. That is 25 pennies off. So I sure hope someone can donate $1 for that. Because I don't think you can donate 25 pence, but whatever. And yeah, thank you very much. And we're
Yeah,
gonna
thanks for
go
having
to
me.
a quick intermission and